Whoosh, Wagwan, I'm that boy Cader, bro. Welcome back to the channel. Right, hey man, listen. I want to tell you guys how graphic design changed my life as a content creator and as a musician. I'm a music producer, but I'm also a graphic designer. I'm also a 3D artist. I'm also a videographer. I'm also a video director, photographer, and all of that stuff. Right? But graphic design really changed my life because I started learning the ins and outs of softwares. So before graphic design, I was scared of Photoshop. Obviously, I was also scared of Illustrator. I had no idea what Illustrator was. And I was scared of a lot of these softwares, right? But what I noticed with graphic design, or why you also need to learn graphic design, is when you are a content creator and you have to make a thumbnail, what are you going to do when you don't know how to design thumbnails by yourself, when you don't know how to edit photos by yourself, when you don't know how to edit videos by yourself? So basically what taught me, or what forced me to learn graphic design, is I wanted to make my own thumbnails, I wanted to make my own t-shirt designs, I wanted to make my own logos, but I couldn't do it. I had to pay someone. And I was like, I don't have the money to pay anyone, so I'm gonna have to learn. Went on YouTube. I learned how to use Illustrator, learned how to use Photoshop, learned how to use InDesign, and I learned how to use After Effects and Premiere Pro and all these other softwares. And I learned all of that in 4 months. Just 4 months changed my life. How did I do it? It was COVID. COVID did this to me, bro. COVID did this, right? So, hey, man, so look. Graphic design really changed my life because now I know how to make my own thumbnails. Now I can even get paid to design some stuff for other people. Now I don't have to hire anyone to create my visualizers for my music. I don't need to pay anyone to make my cover arts for my music. And mind you, this is before AI. I learned graphic design before AI. So now you can type it in. Obviously, it's still a little weird, but at least now you have AI. But when I learned graphic design, there was no AI. AI was like for nerds and geeks and people that like spend a lot of time on their computers, like me. But it was like mostly like you had to like know how to code and stuff like that to be able to access the AI models, right? But I learned graphic design from YouTube. I learned from repeating the YouTube videos over and over and over again. And now look at me, I'm a whole graphic designer. I believe that if you're a content creator, you need to be a person who is very comfortable, very comfortable with all these mediums of design, of communication, which is graphic design, static design and dynamic design and stuff like that. So you need to learn how to do something by yourself. Yeah, a lot of artists know how to record themselves. A lot of artists know how to even a lot of YouTubers know how to edit videos. A lot of YouTubers know how to make thumbnails. A lot of YouTubers know how to film themselves. So you as an artist, you as an up-and-coming artist, you need to start stacking up your skills, and you need to be a person who is very comfortable with doing everything and anything by themselves. That is one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. I don't want anyone to say, oh well, you got you're getting numbers just because you're doing the whole DJ Khaled thing, and you are using other artists to get views and whatnot. You don't even sing, or you don't even rap. Yeah, but I'm also creating content by myself. So you also need to do that right there. I remember in the last video, or in one of the last videos I did, I talked about the importance of collaboration. But some things you need to learn how to do for yourself, by yourself. Thank you for watching. If you like what you're seeing, put a thumbs up, bro. See you in the next video. Peace.